the Middle East. Well, let's speak now to Shahram Akbarzadeh, a non-resident senior fellow at the Middle East Council on Global Affairs. Thank you very much for joining us on BBC News. How significant do you think it is that Israel is sending a team to Qatar on Monday?
Well, it's significant that they are engaging in negotiation, but they are requesting an extension of phase one, which basically deals with release of hostages and prisoners. It is not a discussion of phase two at the moment, and that's the difficult challenge, because as far as Hamas is concerned, extending phase one basically means the release of hostages, which is an asset from Hamas' point of view. They will be diminishing their hand in their negotiation to give up all hostages. And the Hamas objective and agenda is to negotiate the removal of all Israeli troops from Gaza. And that's part of the negotiation for phase two. And that's why Netanyahu and his right-wing allies are not very keen or interested in entertaining, because that means Israel has committed so much blood and treasure over the year and a half in Gaza with the stated objective of defeating Hamas and then pulling their troops out without defeating Hamas. That would be a complete failure for Netanyahu.
And how important will President Trump be in all of this? Because, of course, he has demanded that all the hostages be released by Hamas.
Well, President Trump's interjection into the conflict in Gaza is basically muddying the water. He is repeating Netanyahu's demands and agenda. He's not adding anything of value, anything constructive to what's going on in Gaza.
So the other plan about the future of Gaza has come from the Arab nations. Do you believe that that could progress?
Well, the plan that Egypt has put forward and has been endorsed at the Arab Summit has significant advantage in the sense that it is trying to build an international coalition and commitment to rebuild Gaza. It is not trying to relocate and dislocate Palestinians from Gaza, which is a major stumbling block in what Trump has suggested. It is proposing to bring in UN peacekeepers into Gaza to maintain the peace. So these are all big contentious issues that Israel is not happy about. As we have heard on so many occasions, so many times, Israel is very distrustful of UN peacekeeping forces. You have to keep in mind that UN peacekeeping forces in southern Lebanon did not prevent Hezbollah attacks on Israel territory. So Israel doesn't take UN peacekeepers seriously. In fact, it's very distrustful of them. So that is not something that Netanyahu would entertain. But the idea is picking up momentum. Europeans have favored the concept and it's gaining momentum.
Shahram Akbarzadeh, thank you very much for your insight.
Thanks for having me, Nikki.
Thank you.